Good morning.
Morning. Cheers. Love you.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everybody. Oh, yummy. We are inside because it is sprinkling outside.
Yeah, we don't need our camera to get all wet.
Getting wet, so.
We don't care if we get wet. We don't want the camera to get wet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is July 18th, 2026.
We got special today on this episode coming up later on. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll start with how do we stay cool in our RV without running our air conditioner all the time? You're going to find out toward, well, I'd say the middle of this episode.
Yep. And we also have a little tip for you about the leveling Legos.
Do you guys use those? You're going to find out here toward the end of today's episode.
Yes. Yes, yes.
It's interesting.
Right now, we have birthdays and anniversaries, and we have a few coming up.
Woo.
All right. Today is our grandson Alex's birthday.
Happy birthday, Alex.
17. Happy
Woo.
Birthday, Alex. We love you. Tomorrow is our dear friend Ronnie to me, Merton to you and the rest of the YouTube world. Merton from
Happy birthday.
Merton and Sue, Traveling Merton and Sue. Happy birthday.
Hey, you're catching up.
Uh-oh. Tuesday is our nephew Majid's birthday.
Yes, it is.
And it's also my friend from high school. It's Robin's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Majid and Robin. And then Wednesday is Majid and Maliha's anniversary.
This is hard to believe.
4 years.
4 years,
4 years
they've
already.
been.
I know. I know it.
Man, how time seems to go the same all the time.
Yeah. It goes the same all the time. It just seems like it goes faster. It's the seems like time.
Can I
frame.
interrupt your birthdays?
Yeah.
Speaking of time,
Oh.
daylight
yes.
saving time or standard time? Daylight saving time or standard time?
Standard time.
Daylight saving time
Standard.
or standard time year round?
Standard
What do
all
you
the
want?
time.
What do you want? We want to know. Let us know in the comments
I'm telling
below.
you what I want. He can wait until y'all come back with your
Daylight saving time, standard time.
Standard time.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
It looks like it's going to go one way or the other. I don't think they're going to pass anything. I think it's going to stay the way it is, and we're going to have to keep flipping the damn clocks twice a year.
It's not that big a deal. But
I know,
I'd much
you either
rather
move it forward or backwards.
1 hour instead of all this a few minutes crap that's going to happen. Everybody's going to be so confused. People will be late. People will be early. Nobody will know what time it is.
I say split the difference. Just move it 30 minutes.
See?
And somebody said that and they went, yeah, but it messes everything up with travel schedules around
the
the
whole world.
Internet. I don't care. For us, who cares what everybody else thinks? Split the damn difference.
No, just leave it. Either leave it the same or
Below.
Standard time.
Comment now. 100th comment's going to win a free prize.
All right. I like that. We'll have to make it a good one.
Okay, back to the birthdays.
Back to the birthdays this Friday. It is our niece Savannah's birthday.
Woo!
And also our good friend Jason Kelly.
Yay!
From Camping with the Kellys.
Jason, I know where you're going for dinner.
Happy birthday, Jason. Oh, goodness gracious. Last Saturday after we chatted with you, it was me and my bestie day. My girlfriend Debbie, her birthday was in June, the beginning of June, but she only has weekends because she works full time, and she's always busy on those weekends trying to get things taken care of at home and, all the chores you have to do on the weekend. So we finally got a weekend where we could just go. We just went shopping a little bit and to lunch and hung out at her place, and it was just a really nice time. I wish we could do it more often.
It's funny how she gets to spend time with her bestie. I called JJ, the guy at the Bull, been there for years. We haven't been together yet since we've been here in the middle of May. He's always so busy. And I told him, I said, how about earlier this past week, I said, how about Friday? Let's go out to supper Friday night. Let's go to dinner. He goes, well, I don't know. He says it would be a hard choice between you and where I'm going. I said, where are you going? He says, I'm going to Tahoe. And I said, well, he goes, I gotta go spend time with Eric Church. I said, Eric Church or me? Make your mind up.
I think JJ always picks the celebrities.
So he went
They're bigger celebrities.
He went
than
to
you.
see Eric Church and had dinner with Eric Church last night. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that afternoon, a big fire broke out that is just northwest of us. Yeah, northwest of us.
Yeah.
And while I was getting the notification for the fire, the power went out at Debbie's house, and it was like, but it had nothing to do, one had nothing to do with the other. It was just weird that it happened like that. By the way, that fire is still going on. It's been a week.
It's a big one.
It's a big one, sadly.
Yeah.
And then that evening, I got to go spend time with my Lola grandpuppy. So Sunday, we spent a lot of time watching the fire airplanes because they go right over our heads.
Yeah.
The airport where they get the pink reddish solution that they fill the airplanes up with is right over the hill from us.
Mm-hmm.
So they come in pretty low both ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's like a couple bomber kind, and then the kind where they've converted like a passenger jet.
It's what it looks like.
It is. I think that is what they've done. But it's been pretty interesting, especially when they come really low over us. We had the last baseball game before the All-Star break, and it got very, very smoky around here.
Yeah.
Monday was a rainy day, thank goodness. I think it did help the fire. However, there was dry lightning. I didn't hear if it started any more fires, but just a small thunderstorm. It really wasn't that much. We got heavy rain for just a few minutes, and that was kind of about it, sadly. That night...
Oh, baby!
It was the Home Run Derby. It's like the fun celebration before the All-Star game. Only 8 guys out of all the baseball players
get an invite
picked to go to this. And one of those 8 was Jordan Walker, one of the Cardinals. And
Cardinals have never won this. Even with Albert Pujols in the Home Run Derby years past, never had a winner.
Never in the whole history of the Home Run Derby. I don't know how many years.
Until now.
Until now, who won? Jordan Walker. Woo! He beat Schwarber. And the thing is, Schwarber had 11 home runs out of 15 that you had to get. So he went first. I mean, after this was the finals. So there was the original, then there was the semifinals, and then this was the finals. So it was just Jordan Walker and Schwarber. And Schwarber now plays for the Phillies. He was a Cub. But he's not now. And anyway, so Schwarber got to go first. And he hit 11 home runs out of the 15 balls that you get.
So Jordan had to match him with 11, 12 to beat.
Yep.
And he was at 6, I think, and then he missed the next 3 in a row.
Yeah. And the very last ball, your 15th ball, if it's a home run, you get... it has to keep going.
Yeah. It's a bonus ball.
It's a bonus ball. And a bonus ball. And a bonus ball. And he ended up making it past Schwarber's 11, and he won the Home Run Derby.
The best part of the whole night was Schwarber's face.
Oh my goodness. Was it ever...
Sorry, my Cub fans.
I know.
Even though he's not a Cub, he's a Philly.
And he seems like he's a great guy. I've always liked him. Even when he was a Cub, I liked him because
we've always liked Schwarber.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always said he should have been a Cardinal.
Yeah. Now he wishes he was. No. Probably not. But anyway, it was so exciting. Now this kid, 24 years old, he has struggled the past couple of years. Yeah. I mean, big time struggled.
They were ready to pull the plug on him last year.
Yep. He would go back down to AAA, come back up, go back down.
Yeah.
And this year, he's having a great year. So far, knock on wood, that this Home Run Derby and All-Star game did not mess him up. He didn't do very good last night. But
he was 1 for 4. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I guess so. They've had a few days off too.
Hey,
so.
we're happy. Cardinals, finally won the home run derby. It took forever, but it's like...
Now that kid's a millionaire.
Yeah, he got $1 million check.
So
That's more than his salary for all of 2026 playing for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I know. Now everybody's going to jump down my throat. See, I told you the Cardinals were cheap. Yes, they are.
Yeah, we don't deny that.
That's
not at all.
That's nothing new.
Not at all.
Yeah, he made more money swinging the bat in the home run derby than he makes the whole season this year playing for the Cardinals.
Yep. Very humble, and he has... So the Philly fans... If you are not a Philly,
oh my gosh,
you get booed like no business. And since Schwarber was up against him, Jordan got very booed. And at the end, he said, I think it was his dad that had told him,
yeah.
Let's see here, it is, you don't boo a nobody.
Yeah. You don't boo a nobody.
Yep, so that means he's somebody. Cause
there you go. 2 thumbs up for Jordan Walker.
Yes, very, very happy for that kid. His parents were there. His grandma was there. So he made some bucks. He owes his grandma a new car because in Little League, when he hit his very first home run, it busted out the window of his grandma's car. So how have we been trying to keep the house and our refrigerators and us cool in the heat? Because it's been 90s.
Yeah, it's been in the 90s.
And we're trying to avoid running the generators. We don't want the noise and the smell to run our air conditioner. So what have we been doing?
So watch this.
One of our RV hacks that we do in hot weather, summertime, is to keep the RV a little bit cooler, because we don't run the air conditioner all the time because we're basically boondocking during the summer. We do have a generator and we can run it, but one of the hacks is a shade cloth on the side of the RV. This right here. We went to one of the big box stores, bought this fabric years ago. Lori sewed up the ends of it and we layered it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 layers of dark brown along our kitchen slide out, and it does help keep the RV a little bit cooler. But the main purpose for this was our refrigerators. We have 2 of those. If you've been following along with us, you know we have 2 Dometic propane electric refrigerators, totally separate. We also take the covers off. I just put the covers down here on the ground, and it gets more airflow coming up. No, I know all about putting fans in them. I'm just too lazy to do it. It's easier to take the backs off and let the air naturally come out the top. So that's what we do. That's one of our hacks to keep it cooler, and it keeps the refrigerators running at temperature, which for us is basically anywhere from 30 to 41 degrees is where the fridges generally run. So, but that's one of the RV hacks that we use when we're in the summertime or just in hot weather, even in Arizona. Sometimes in the wintertime, it can get warm. We actually throw the shade cloth up a couple times in our travels.
That's just one of the ways that we do that. I mean, there's numerous ways we put reflectix in the windows to stay cool, and just, you know, we run fans constantly inside the RV. We have a couple big box type fans that we run. We have a ceiling fan. We have the what I call an exhaust fan. You know,
you're looking at me for like the name of it, huh?
And we and we run that. It keeps it tolerable in here. It'll be between 85 and 88 most of the time inside. We can live with that, and that's fine for Kaylee. When it gets above 88, 89, 90 degrees inside, that's when it gets hot. That's when we close everything up and we start the generator and we run the AC. And we only run the AC for about 3 to 5 hours. At most 5 hours.
Hi, baby.
So,
come up here?
but that's how we stay cool. How do you guys stay cool in your RV? If you don't have power? Now, we're boondocking for the whole summer. We are not plugged in. We do not have any AC power at all that we're drawing from Kevin and Wendy's house. Everything is off of solar. How do you guys stay cool? Are you plugged in? Or do you have enough solar and battery capacity that you can run your ACs off of your batteries? Let us know in the comments.
Yes. Yes, yes. Alrighty. So Tuesday, so that was all on Monday. On Tuesday, it was Mom Day. So
Yeah, you got to go spend the whole day with Mom.
Took Mom around to go do some stuff. We were supposed to go play Old Lady Yahtzee, but there was a change in plans. She was a little bit disappointed, but we ended up having a nice day anyway. Went to the thrift store and go do her shopping and that kind of thing. So she had a nice day anyway, even though we didn't get to go play Yahtzee. You've been doing some generator research, and then you made a decision.
We've had this generator how many years? We bought it in 18?
Yep, January of 18 at the show.
January of 18, we bought the Champion generator that we have. It's a 3450, I think, 3450 watt generator, I think. I don't remember. We've kind of beat the heck out of it. It still runs. It still powers our AC when it needs be. If we ever have to charge our batteries because of cloudy days, we still have the generator. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to go buy a bigger, more powerful generator. That way, we don't have any questions when it comes to running the AC. We can just put it on high and run it. Then I looked at the price, and I went outside and looked at this old beat-up Champion generator, and I went, it still runs! Why should I spend money on a new one if this one still runs and it does what it's supposed to do, and we only use it 2, 3, 4 times over 12 months? Why spend almost $1,000, anywhere from $700 to $1,000 on a brand new generator when this one still works? You with me on that? Why spend that money?
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
No generator. We're going to keep the same old generator we've always had. And I'll run it into the ground before I even look at buying another one now.
Yeah, you watch. Next weekend we'll be telling you, guess what we did? And then that evening was the All-Star game. And guess who won? The American League.
Yeah,
The
well,
National League.
it's just a game.
They win every year. Every year.
It's
Crazy.
just a game.
It is. It is. They like to have fun, and they did. They
Yeah.
had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you could tell the players had fun. They were laughing on the field, smiling at each other, hugs as they're rounding the bases.
Yeah.
It's just a game.
It's kind of fun. I always thought that the All-Star game should come at the end of the season after the World Series. That way they can all go, have a good time.
Don't have to worry about somebody getting injured.
Right, right.
But,
But they do
hey,
it in the middle of the season, and that's just the way it is.
That's the way it is. It was just a fun game.
Yeah. So Wednesday, we had gutter guys here and roofer guys here for the house. There were some mistakes that were made by the original crew and had to be remedied. So they were here for most of the day. We kind of puppy sat with Malie. You've met
all
Malie.
day.
Malie is my sister and brother-in-law's little dog, and she comes and joins us on Saturday once in a great while. So we had her with us so she wouldn't be freaked out being home alone.
Yeah. With all the hammering and noise on top
all
of the
the
roof.
noise on the roof. And she's not used to being home alone. Wendy pretty much takes her everywhere she goes. Her jobs that she goes to, she's a bookkeeper also. So at her office and even at some of the offices that she goes to, she's allowed to bring Malie. And so Malie is not used to being home alone, let alone with people banging on the roof. I went and saw Miss Lola for lunch again and did some laundry from my new thrift store clothes that I got. Some more jeans. I go through the jeans a lot because we use them working around the rig, and I'm always in jeans, always. So I go through them pretty quickly, and the best place to go get new ones for me is at the thrift store. But I refuse to wear anything, even from a regular store, let alone a thrift store. It's got to go in the laundry first. So
Why?
I needed to go wash all my stuff. Well, for one thing, thrift store, oh, come on. Why would you put on clothes from a thrift store?
Okay, maybe that one.
Yeah.
But if it's brand new, coming from a brand new store,
Yeah, but the thing
Just
is,
put it on and
how
wear
many
it.
people have touched that garment?
that's why I always dig down and get something that's nobody's touched down at the bottom.
But even the people that
Same
make
thing with
it, that
gross-
pack it, that ship it, that...
Same thing with grocery shopping. Go buy a box of cereal, do you just pick the one on the front? Heck no, I dig deep and I just get the one in the back.
That one's been the least touched, I guess. Yes. Yep.
Who's weird now?
And the thing is, you come home and you wash your hands. It's like, okay. Or I've got hand sanitizer. And I'm not really a germaphobe, but think about it. Think about all the yucky hands that have touched all that stuff.
Speaking of germaphobe, has anybody had a salad this week? Okay, never mind. Move along. Nothing to see here. Woo, what's that? Okay.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
You've been doing a lot of maintenance on the RV.
Yeah, like I said, it's just an hour a day, 2 hours a day. I'm just taking my time. I'm resealing the windows, resealing the bins for the basement.
You're scraping off the old stuff and redoing it.
Scraping and then cleaning, and that takes the time, is scraping it off, making sure you don't scratch the RV as I'm scraping everything off, and then cleaning it. And making sure it's clean and dry. I haven't even started putting Dicor on yet, so I'm still scraping and cleaning. But I only do about an hour a day, 2 hours a day at the most, and I'm done for the day.
Yeah,
what are we gonna do now?
It's hard work. I did a little bit of work on Thursday, and also went to go see Lola for lunch. You have to put in a picture of Lola so people can see what she looks like.
She's pretty.
She is a pretty girl. She's still a wild child. She's 2.5. She just recently went to the vet, and she's got all kinds of medications. She has allergies really bad. She is a problem child, let alone a wild child. So she even had to be sedated for them to be able to give her update her shots and check out her rash. She has allergies, skin allergies, and she had a couple of ear infections, and it's like, we don't know how she gets that way because she has no interactions with any other dogs. She doesn't go anywhere except to the vet. And he has no grass. It's just so weird how she is so allergic. She has stomach problems, so she's got special food for that. But she's a sweetheart.
Yes,
so she's my little love bug, and I got to go see her yesterday for lunch too. And so the Lego leveling blocks. We call them Legos because, they stack on top of each other. But you use them one time on gravel and they're ruined.
They just crunch up.
They crunch up, they crack, they get bent, and they just get a mess. So not too long ago, I saw somebody doing this. So I saw somebody or read somewhere about trying to fix your Legos. Because one time on gravel and they're ruined. So they took a heat gun, warmed up the plastic, took a pair of pliers and pulled it back. Look at that. It does work. Tom's like, I don't think that's gonna work. But guess what? It does. Hot dang.
How old are these? Don't they have an expiration date?
Not these, the chocks do.
Chocks have an expiration
Yes,
date.
they
How
do.
come these don't?
Well, because these aren't necessarily as safety important as the chocks are.
You're gonna melt the camera.
Well, then don't get so close. It worked. It worked like a charm.
I was surprised because I was watching her and I'm like,
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work. This is not going to work. You cannot bend those back to make them fit each other again.
Yes, you can. With a heat gun. You just get that plastic melty a little bit. I mean, I just did like 30 seconds on the little areas, and then you take a pair of pliers and just boop, boop, boop. So, Lori's craft tools come to the rescue again.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I got the ones that were all really... There was only one that was so bad that couldn't be fixed, but it was cracked and broken on a couple of sides, so there was just no fixing that one. But
that was amazing.
I did probably, about 6 or 7 of them at least?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we already asked that.
That's pretty much it. So let's just reiterate. Daylight saving time or standard time. Vote below. Take our poll now.
We're not farmers. Standard time.
Daylight saving time or standard time. Vote now. We're done.
Okay, everybody, you have a fantastic week, and we'll see ya.
See ya.